Hi, YouTube family. It's me again. It's Lois Johnson, the self proclaimed 34-year-old encouragement speaker who has often said that I feel trapped inside the body of a 54-year-old employment recruiter. I have to continue to say, I am feeling a lot less trapped with each passing day. And each time I get my practice shots in and I create a new video and I exercise my speaking muscles and I build up my courage to sit in front of a camera and potentially be judged, I am exercising with a level of integrity and maintaining that level of integrity with myself. So I'm thinking it's a good thing. It's definitely a good thing. Today, this one is going to be somewhat brief. I simply wanted to go ahead and talk about what I've learned. This is in the series again of 50 Shades of Great. This is what I've learned in my 4+ years of study in personal development. And today I want to just touch upon meditation. I learned about meditation from, I want to say initially, maybe Deepak Chopra. And then I've recently added, I should say, what I've learned as a result of listening to Dr. Joe Dispenza and some other people whose names, unfortunately, I can't recall right now. But here's what I'm going to say very simply regarding meditation. And I know some people have more of a relationship with the word prayer when it comes to communicating to your own individual deity. I'm not suggesting that you replace your prayer life with meditation. Perhaps it is simply an introduction to meditation, just from my own personal perspective, so that it's a supplement. And that's something I want to speak on at some point in this series. I think that we as a society we have been taught that we're in an either or type of a situation, when no, we're not. We're in an and type of a situation, a supplement versus a substitute type of a situation is what I want to encourage. It doesn't necessarily require you to abandon one train of thought simply to accept another, or at the very least consider another perspective. And my perspective on meditation versus prayer, and this is just what I have concluded, I have heard that you learn more through listening than you do by speaking. And so it makes sense to me that if I have determined that prayer life is when I'm speaking to my deity, and meditation is when my deity is speaking to me, and if you really do learn more from listening or by listening than you do by speaking, wouldn't it make sense for me to want to sit still and listen and learn from my deity? Wouldn't that be the best possible source of learning for me? If I really want to be connected to the universe, the creator, the architect of the universe, aka God, aka divine intelligence, aka infinite wisdom, whatever, Buddha, I don't know, Allah, or whoever you call your deity. I'm not here to judge you on that. I'm certainly not here to say to you that one is right and the other is wrong. I no longer believe that. At one point I did. And for those of you who want to condemn me to hell, let me just say this. If you have no heaven, no hell, or no jail cell in which to place me, your judgment matters little. I want to say your judgment matters not, but I've come to conclude that apparently we do place some emphasis on other people's judgment. If we did, if we did not, I should say, why would we even bother to comb our hair or to get dressed or to use deodorant or to brush our teeth or to take any care in our own personal hygiene? That means that certainly we place some level of importance on other people's judgment. I think I'm finding the balance between where that judgment and the boundaries of your judgment and how that's going to impact me. I'm finding that line that I just understanding better where to place the emphasis and how much importance I want to place on your judgment. So at any rate, I don't care if you think that because I don't worship the same deity as you, or I don't acknowledge it in the same way as you do, that I'm condemned to hell. You don't have one to put me in. So I'm just going to say, maybe you don't even know what you're talking about. Maybe we're all on this journey to learn together, and maybe it's not any one versus the other. Maybe it's a combination. I don't know. I've said before, I have a whole lot more questions than I'll ever claim to have answers, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I believe that that might be the case for a lot of us. We're on this journey together. We're just trying to figure out the meaning of life and get the best possible experience from being on this journey together as possible. And for me personally, I'm also wanting to leave behind some type of a legacy. I am now very drawn to words like legacy and destiny and service to humanity and purpose. And that's where I am. So I might be on the road of a purpose driven life. I have a passion for personal development. I have a passion for speaking. I do okay speaking. I can form a sentence. I think I can put together a thought where I can also provoke thought, which is my overall objective. I'm not wanting to be superior. I don't want to sound superior. I want to make it very clear. I'm learning as I go. I do have the benefit of close to 5 years of personal development study that I'm hoping to share with you. And again, maybe as time goes on, I'm in a better place to package that thing and put it in my own unique voice. But right now, I just want to get started to be great, because Les Brown says you don't have to be great to get started, but you certainly do have to start to be great. And that is the mission that I'm on. So thanks again for listening in to hear what I have to say. And I want to wish you and yours a very prosperous holiday season. I want to wish you and yours a very happy, safe, and peaceful holiday season. Thanks. Enjoy your day.